Alrighty. Here. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hi there. My name is TJ Denzer. I'm working on behalf of GameWatcher. We are here on the GameWatcher Twitch channel, and we are about to stream Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth. Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth is a point-and-click adventure from Daedalic Entertainment. And it is based upon Ken Follett's best-selling novel of the same name, which has sold over 20 million copies worldwide at this point. Basically, Daedalic reached out to Ken Follett. His publisher in Germany, Bastelub, has a share of Daedalic, and they came together and decided, let's go ahead and expand this wonderful novel into a series of adventure games. So they did. This is the first part of it. It's going to be a trilogy. And actually, I had an opportunity to talk with creative lead Matt Kemke and ask him why 3 parts to this game. And he told me there's just so much richness of content in this novel that they felt like it would have been a little it wouldn't have done the book justice if they tried to wedge it all into one game. So they're gonna do it. They're releasing the first part here soon, and we're gonna play a little bit of it. Let's go ahead and jump in. I fiddled with it a little bit before. So this is the original book is a historical fiction. And you gotta get a little bit of that here. It takes place in the Middle Ages. Walk left clicking where you want to go. Easy enough. Getting our point and click feet. I've played quite a few point and clicks before, but it's always nice to have an idea of what the new system's gonna be like. Move your cursor around the room. When it changes to bleh, click the right mouse button multiple times to think about the object. Right click. So, masterfully crafted. Sally knows what she's doing. Strange when your children surpass you. This guy's a dad. What is that? Looks kind of like a hand holding a quill. To see all objects, characters, and exits you can interact with, click and hold the mouse wheel, or press and hold the spacebar. Excuse me, had a burp there. Well, that's neat. That gives you an idea of things that are around. That's a nifty little tool for a point and click. Usually, you just in past ones you just had to guess. Tools. It's a tools. Take the tools. Become the tools. I am the tool. Oh my gosh, it's a Gargoogle! Your inventory is displayed at the bottom of your screen on the left-hand side. Click your tools to equip them. Your tools are now equipped. Left-click on something to use them. Let's kill the Gargoogle. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's like a skill game. Yeah, there we go. We didn't kill him, but chiseled him, and he'll remember that. Talk to Sally. Left click to choose your answer. Later in the game, you can skip lines of dialogue by clicking left. Wave to get your daughter's attention. Cough to get your daughter's attention. We're probably gonna go with wave. Cough seems like a much less, I mean, it's your daughter. Why would you cough at her like... You're standing right next to her and you're the only people in the room. That seems kind of rude. Let's wave. Hi! Tell your daughter you will return later. Ask your daughter to come with you if you want to stay silent. Tell her you'll return later. Bobby, you're standing right there. Why would you just, like, remain silent at that? That would be so rude. Just walk up to her, wave, and then not say a word and walk away. That would be kind of creepy. When your cursor changes to boy, click to explore another area. Double-click on an exit to speed things up. Leave the cathedral. Alrighty, seems simple enough. We're off to the races. Shiring, England. 1135. Which, as I understand, was a pretty rough time in England at the time. A little bit of a war going on. Oh, wow. A snowy expanse, all those trees. This game has some pretty gorgeous art to it. They actually hand-painted just about like 200 different scenes. The animation is nice. And we're about to come up on some characters, it looks like, here.
This should do. How do you feel?
Oh, it's Tom.
Can't complain. After all, there's a cozy tree in my back.
A cozy tree? Man, those were simpler
I
times.
promise. This will be the last fire.
Oh, and she's preggo.
After tonight, it won't be trees anymore, but walls and a roof. In Shiring, I will find a job.
What if the bishop wants to hire you for life? To keep his palace in shape? Maybe strengthen the town's defenses? Plain things, Tom Builder. Just walls and roofs.
Plain things. Tom Builder. This was back in the days when people had their vocation as their last name.
There.
So Tom Builder is
Took me
the
a
builder.
lifetime to find some dry ones in this wet.
Shut up, Alfred
Why
Stick
didn't we
Gather.
just use your staff? That old thing would have done nicely.
Because that thing is precious. It's not made to burn. And we might be able to sell it. Right, now let's see if this does the trick.
Oh, okay. So it's on me now. Alfred and... Oh, okay. So, we got the firewood. Move it around here.
Yeah, should be dry enough.
I told you.
Don't give me none of your sass, Alfred Stick Gather. Alright, what do we got? The flint is dwindling, but the steel still shines.
Hurry up, I'm freezing.
Shut up, Alfred Stick Gather. There we go. Fire for all. It burns, and we're learning. That's not a very big fire.
You want to cut up some turnips? We'll be making soup.
Martha.
If it helps.
Alfred, you go and look for water.
We could just eat snow.
No, it'll be proper water for my family.
Yeah, don't just eat snow. That's a bad idea.
You sit, I'll take care of it.
I mean, you could put snow in the fire, but
You still haven't answered my question, Tom Builder. What if the bishop offered you a job like they did in Exeter? Something that is beneath your craft, but pays for a lifetime. Easy work.
Well, building something is never easy.
You know what I mean. After Exeter, you said I could create something that matters, something that stands for eternity, or I could die setting up houses and sheds. But what if
Die setting up houses and
would
sheds?
feed your family? Would you stay this time, or would you keep on looking?
you know, I could do so much more. I could be glad to... let's do this one.
You know I could do so much more.
You said the same thing then, and look where it brought us.
What's wrong with being
Promise
out in the
me
middle of the
you'll think about
woods?
it.
Freezing with a very tiny fire and a stick. I need to find some proper water. You just collected a clue. Clues work like items. Use them on characters to talk to them, to talk about them, and use them on objects to ponder how the clue and the object might be connected. Neat. So.
Maybe we can sell the baby.
Alfred!
Wow! What a jerk.
Don't listen to me.
Well then don't say stupid things.
Alfred,
What? Aren't you supposed to get water? I am not keen on eating rotten leaves tonight.
Alfred!
So. Alrighty. I'm gonna scold him. For those of you who just stepped in, again, this is Ken Follett's
nice.
Do as
Pillars
you're
of
told.
the Pillars of the Earth, newest point-and-click adventure from Daedalic. We're just getting into the prologue now. Right now we're with Tom Builder and Tom Builder's family, Alfred, the dingus, Martha, the turnip cutter, and Agnes, the pregnant wife. We need some water because it's freezing out here.
And how's my little girl holding up?
I don't have time for holding up. I have to cut up our dinner.
Sassy. Everybody is sassy out here.
Thank you.
Stupid snow. Why did it have to come down just now?
I'll be right back.
I know.
Okay, just 1 second here, sorry. Okay. So we're going to look for Martha. Or, not for Martha, we're looking for water. We got our stick over here.
Can you see the sun yet?
No, but Martha.
Don't distract me. I'm working.
You settle down, Martha. Tom's Gnomon. Inspect.
Hungry?
Tom's staff. Documents. Oh, so you get like different items through the game that are going to be particularly unique. Tom received this mason's tool as a farewell gift in Exeter, 1125. He uses it to lay the groundwork for new buildings. Its shadow can tell time and point out the east, the direction a church must always face. That's a real thing. That is, I don't know if it's for current ones, but it was definitely for early Christian churches. Exeter was Tom's first time working on a cathedral, and initially it was like any other job. His master builder often scolded him for not working up to standard, but soon Tom began to understand the importance of proportion, the symbolism of numbers, and the almost magical formulas for solid structures. The staff reminds him of his dream to one day build a perfect cathedral from the ground up. We get a little bit
I'm
of
fine.
background on stuff. Let's use our clue.
Just don't stroll too far.
I'll die in these woods if I want to.
Any idea where I could find some water?
Papa, no. I'm doing my job and you have to do yours. Anything else would be unfair.
Did you see a river nearby?
No, it's just woods.
Very useful, Alfred. Just a sec here. Sorry, I have to set up something really quick. All right.
I like Salisbury. I wish we had stayed.
They had no work for your father.
So what? I can work.
You're a mason, just like Tom. If he can't find work, you can't either.
I like Salisbury, especially the steak. It was my favorite cafeteria lunchtime meal. Let's go get some water for my fam so they don't die. Deeper in the woods. Got a... oh, frozen puddle. And a beard.
That should be enough. I just need to break the ice.
Ah. What do you think about the frozen water, Beard?
Shoo.
Oh. I didn't necessarily want them to go away. Let's see what Rock has to say.
Beautiful. No water here either. Only dirty snow.
Alrighty. Rock doesn't have much to say about it. It's just dirty snow.
I can't carry it in my hands.
Well, fine. Let's use the puddle. That seems like a good idea.
Houses and sheds.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Walls and roofs.
And...
I could do so much better.
He can. I believe
I
in him.
have to feed my family.
He does have to feed his fam. Okay. With soulful eyes. Caw. Oh, bird.
Tom, what's keeping you?
Get off my back, woman! I'm dreaming! Alright, I got the bucket of ice from the hotel lobby. Let's take it back. Wait, what's over here? What have we got in this direction? Deeper into the forest. Alright.
It's just more woods down that way.
Oh, okay. Guess I better go back to my family so they don't die of whatever. So I better go back before Alfred starts eating dirty snow. There we go. That should do. Just slide this in here. I'm good to go. And my family won't die now. And Alfred won't make stupid decisions about dirty snow and parasites.
Did you think about what I asked you?
Oh, I will take the job.
Dreaming of building a cathedral was foolish.
Oh, wait,
We
what?
get to Shiring.
I didn't want to give up on my dreams.
Why is a cathedral so special?
Well, you've seen a few. You should know.
Yes, but there are so many already. Why do you have to build another one? Is it because God needs more houses?
Yes, God needs all of the houses. God controls the housing market.
May I?
If you must.
Well,
Let's start with the walls. That's what you start with when you build a thing, right, Tom Builder?
actually, a cathedral isn't so different
Builder
from
of
any other.
Toms.
It always starts simple, with some walls.
And on top of that, you put a roof.
Very good. A roof to keep off the rain, and walls to keep up the roof. Together that makes one big, long, but dark room. Like a cave.
But without wolves. No wolves in the cathedral. A porticus? Like Spartacus, but of pigs? I don't know. Actually, I don't know that word very well. But I would want windows, because this place is
Of
dark.
course, you may want some light coming in.
Windows.
Right. So the people inside can see what they're doing.
I think you forgot something.
What did I forget?
People can't get in if there are only walls.
Oh, right. They'll just have to climb in the windows, little girl. I'll be coy with it. What do you suggest?
So, what do you suggest?
Doors, of
Oh,
course.
this is warm.
Right.
This whole scene is
And not
warm.
only doors,
I really like the art
but
in
a
this
big and
game.
impressive one to let in as many people as possible. By now, we've carved quite a few holes in our cathedral. Unfortunately, not every building can carry a roof like that and have so many windows.
So what do we do?
Good and solid work.
That's what we do.
If we don't want our cave to collapse, we have to make everything perfect. Not only strong, but consistent and perfectly even.
God demands
The
perfection.
walls, the roof, the windows, everything. Perfectly proportioned.
You shouldn't say big words like proportioned when talking to a child.
What does it mean?
It means beauty. Well, it means not only will it keep them dry,
We'll teach them awe. We'll give them hope. By the way, this is the Prague Orchestra doing the soundtrack for this game. I really felt like pointing that out because I looked it up. I love them. They do great work, and I love this scene. Everything in this is just beautiful to me. It will give them hope. Let's give them hope.
it will give them hope. Like this?
Oh dear.
Mama?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
The baby's
Okay.
coming.
Oh jeez. Oh
But
jeez.
it's not due.
Oh, she's all bleeding and stuff.
Soon after we started walking this morning.
Water broke this morning. Oh. Oh.
I'm so tired. I don't believe I can bring it into the world.
Okay. Okay.
Look at all the blood.
Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at all the blood. Oh, look what you did. Alfred, you're the worst. Agnes. Look around. And, children.
Children?
Alfred.
Alfred.
Let's get some warm water.
Get more water. Take snow if you must to make it warm.
Right.
We're gonna
What
do
can I
this.
do?
We're gonna be super super bad doctor. Reeds. That's I don't know what for, but yeah, go get reeds. Go get lots of
2 lengths of
reeds.
string, each big enough for a necklace.
What for?
You'll see.
Let's see. Okay. Tell her a story.
Remember when Martha was born, and the Lady Isabella acted as midwife?
You were building a chapel. And you asked her to send her maid to fetch the midwife from the village.
Yeah, and she said, that drunken old witch will let her deliver a literal wolfhound pups. And she took us to our own chamber. Poor Lord Robert could not go to bed until Martha was born.
Let's do this.
I'd say for a year as bad as this one, we've managed quite well.
You lost your work. And then Martha almost got killed by that pig thief. You call that well?
I know.
Mm.
But we're still here for each other, aren't we? Holding together as a family.
Yeah, holding together. Don't not falling apart.
Never wonder.
Expect a lump of granite to come falling from my legs?
I
Maybe.
wouldn't be surprised.
The water's warm now.
Put it next to me.
Yeah. What can we do with it? What can we do with warm water? Oh, that's metal pot. Oh, that's good. Oh, there was a holder thing. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. My hands are...
I'm here with you.
I know.
What can I do to help?
Right, what can I do to help?
Cover me.
Will she die? She'll die.
Wow, Alfred, you're the literal worst! What an awful dude. Oh, wait. Look around. I'm gonna send him away. He is the worst. Go do something, Alfred.
Go and collect more wood.
Go
Let's have a bigger fire.
do something. Go
Do
gather
what
more
your father
sticks.
tells you.
Yes, Mother.
It's not long now. Be ready.
Okay. 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 Keep on talking.
I'm proud of you.
I feel so weak.
Oh, that's not
You're
good.
a strong woman. That's why I love you so much.
Two of a kind, eh?
Oh.
Sorry that I kept quiet all day. I didn't want anyone to worry.
It's just like you to keep quiet about it.
The day was hard enough on everyone without me complaining.
I know. But we will get through this.
I put more wood on the fire.
Can you feel the warmth?
Yes, it's coming!
Oh, good.
Help me, Tom!
Oh, jeez.
It's coming!
Oh, I don't want to see it.
It looks horrible.
Hey, you looked horrible too
perfect.
when you were born.
A
Jeez.
perfect boy.
These kids. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of blood.
You're still bleeding.
It's all right. It will stop soon.
Good. Good.
Tom,
Yes?
you make a fine midwife. Did you know that?
Well, why don't you just call me? I'm a good midwife.
Do you remember the night I came to you? In your lodge? When you were working on my father's church?
Of course. How could I ever forget?
I never regretted giving myself to you.
Hmm.
Never. For one
The
moment.
baby's killing.
Every time I think of that night, I feel so glad.
Me too.
So quiet.
I hope you build your cathedral.
Say what?
I thought you were against it.
I was. But I was wrong. You deserve something beautiful.
Oh, geez, give me a choice. Say the children are
Build a
beautiful.
beautiful
That's the
cathedral.
beautiful things. I have you and the kids. That's the beautiful. Say the nice thing. Wet. Oh.
What's wrong with her face?
Oh. Oh no.
Agnes,
Oh,
wake up.
oh no! Oh my god. Wow! Well, Oh gosh. Oh. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, we are into it. Nothing like a dead wife to start off your adventure game. Daedalic and Basti. Oh, Daedalic and Basti. Yeah, you got me. There she is. We made her into a portrait ornament. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God. I'm in the grieving process. Now I'm really sad. Oh Matt Kimke. Oh Matt. And Ken. You people. Well, hopefully that's not going to be our church right there, because that would be unfortunate. Well, here we are, Ken Follett, Pillars of the Earth, with a uplifting start. You want your cathedral to bring hope. Oh, here's what we did. Oh, okay, so this is what we did in the... Okay. So, you want your cathedral to build hope, you're hesitant to accept any job, you're strict with little Alfred. You did your best to support Agnes. I did my best. I didn't do my worst. That's good, right? I think. I hope. You found information about Tobbs' past. That sounds good. And I guess that you can probably do different... From what I'm seeing here, if it's anything like what I've seen in other games, you probably get different outcomes. Or, I don't know if there's different outcome. But there's certainly different, smaller outcomes here, I'm betting. Based on the choices I made and what I explored. Book 1. From the Ashes. Chapter 1. What's next? What's next in this dreary starter? We got a bridge.
The year of our Lord 1135 had come to an end. King Henry of England, son of William the Conqueror, had died. It was a time of poverty and death. In their despair, some had come to believe Christ and all his saints had gone to sleep.
Well, yeah, they do that until Christmas.
The earth themselves
maybe, I don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna back off that. It's New Year's Day. Brother Paul, stroke the pony. I don't know who Brother Paul is, so I'm gonna pet that pony. I need some animal.
Is there no one to welcome us?
I need some
Who
animal.
goes there?
Some good vibes. And petting a pony man just might do
bridge,
that.
Right? That'll be a farthing for you and a penny for your horse.
Reprimand severely or inform about the mistake. You're wrong.
Monks and villagers don't have to pay a toll.
Sorry, I'm not good at this. I told Brother Paul. It's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
Not easy. Threatened to tell prior. Offer the cheese. I'm a monk, so I'm probably a nice guy, right? Right? I should be. I'm not offer the cheese.
It is not much, but I can share this with you.
Why'd you give him the whole thing? That was a big cheese wheel. He could have taken like maybe a quarter or half of it, but the whole thing? Rude. Greedy. I don't know. The cloth still smells a bit of cheese that was wrapped in it. Okay. Well. I got a cheesecloth.
I hope now it will be easier for you to fulfill your duties.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Will you take care of my horse, brother? I have come to see Prior James.
Prior James?
Prior James.
That's him the bells are tolling for. Leave the horse
dead.
here. I'll get it down to
Is
the
Prior
priory
James
later.
dead?
Fish should go nicely with that cheese.
What? Why are they ringing the bells?
Don't you know? The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
The devil? That seems unfortunate.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge?
We don't like the devil. See that big thing on my chest? That means I'm completely anti-devil. So, Philip's Bible. You can use Philip's Bible on objects to find out what the Bible tells Philip about them, or use it on people to discuss matters of faith. Or hit them with it. That's also a thing. We got a hut. Wait, what do we got in this entire area? Philip's pony. What do you think, Philip's pony? She's getting old. She's a pony! How can a pony be old? That's a misnomer. I don't like it. Wasn't St. John even before me. Hopefully many travels together ahead of us. You get your pony facts straight, Daedalic. Hole in the ice. Reminder not to stray from the path. Bad feeling about this. I pray it was an animal, and not a person. Well, of course you would. Path to the mill, monastery. Oh. Far away from Shiring. Nobles only come on holidays. Would it come if it wasn't for Cathedral? Road to Kingsbridge, path to the mill, path between trees. Hut. Oh, hut. Usually Brother Paul sits here. Where is the Paul? Let's see what we got. Maybe there are wolves in here. Limestone? Rough stone poking out of the ground. If I were a mason, it might be of use to me. Rough stone. Okay. Beech nuts? Yes. Taking them. Replace my cheese that guy took all of. I don't know if you could actually eat beech nuts, but whatever. Okay, let's go back. I really like that they have this little key tool to give you a hint of what can be interacted with, because otherwise I mean, point-and-click games can get a little confusing, because generally the idea is just click everything. Anything that you think looks even close to interesting, and hope that it works.
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast.
You just said, I hope it was an animal that fell in that hole. Anyways. Road to Kingsbridge, your path. Let's check the mill before I go to Kingsbridge. What's over here? Wait. Probably takes fish from the river. Bridge is in bad shape, neglect, and beyond repair. If only we had a Tom Builder to help with that bridge. A Tom Builder. Or a Bridge Builder, I guess, instead of a Tom Builder. Sheeps. What does Bibble think of sheeps? There's a manger, yeah.
And to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so.
So it was. Was it so? Gabby manger. Waste of cloth. At least fresh hay. Hey, Jeebus slept in one of those, so settle down.
That would be a waste.
Mill door.
Why is this locked?
Yeah, let the old mill fall apart. This place is pretty tremendously terrible. But also, in this time of England, it was a war-torn country, and things were not going well. This particular town is pretty impoverished. Path to the cloister. Sounds like people.
There was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as
Oh, there's a cathedral. We're in a cathedral, I guess.
blood, and the stars of the sky fell to the earth.
Winter has taken its toll. Planting a seed is like training a novice. Great things come of it. Unless you plant a seed in the dead of winter, I suppose. Okay, we're in the chapter house, back to the cemetery, door to the cathedral. Chapter house.
There's no one here either.
No one
Where
anywhere.
are they?
The only thing we've seen is that one guy. Go to the cemetery. Seems like a fun place for a priest to hang out, or a monk. Fresh grave. Another soul lying in wait. Word of God.
May his soul rest in peace.
So many buried her, awaiting judgment day. How many were without sin? Will I be without sin when my time comes? Oh, well, at least he's not, like, proud of himself. Prior James' house. In St. John, I sleep in the dormitory. Does a prior really need his own house? If he's Richard Pryor, then he probably had a mansion. But that's just me saying that.
It's locked.
Prior James, you get your butt out here. Let's go around the cathedral. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. Guest houses, kitchen door, kitchen door. There's a lot to this.
Closed.
Closed. Everything is closed. Oh, wait. We'll go to the cathedral.
Huh. Why did they lock it? Maybe
Everything!
side entrance.
Jeez. Wait, hold on. Side entrance. Lightning. A horse! I'll take this one since my pony is apparently old. Oof. This pony. Looks like a strong mare. Must belong to a guest. A nobleman?
Whoever is righteous has regard for
Yeah, you already
life.
said that. Broken record. Anyways, I guess we'll use the door to the cloister. Let's see. Where haven't I been? Find a way into the cathedral. That is my mission. I wonder if I could have given those beech nuts to my horse. Oh well, maybe I'll give them to the guys in the club. Yo boys, I bought the nuts!
Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the pestilence that walketh in darkness.
Everybody looks like
The
they're asleep,
pestilence that
except for this
rode
one
in on
guy.
the lightning that struck our cathedral 4 years ago. Did you not all feel its presence here ever since? James did, and I did as well.
James.
But the Lord says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. Our beloved Prior James has served the Lord all his life.
Starting to think that James isn't around anymore.
Delivered from the darkness, from this dark earth.
Prior James?
Philip.
Francis?
How dare you interrupt my
For many
lecture?
years, James has been our
His
prior.
sassy hip stance.
After the upcoming election, I vow to lead Kingsbridge Priory with the same steady hand.
Remigius.
Amen.
Amen. That wasn't really a prayer so much as I'm going to take over this place.
Philip, we told your brother you'd come to Kingsbridge New Year's Day.
I did not expect to see you here.
I was on my way back to Gloucester and wanted to see you.
A priest working in the world of politics. You must tell us about it, Francis.
Of course.
And his brother a prior of what now? 2 years?
It's been 4 years, Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
I see.
We don't get names like Cuthbert
How are things in
nowadays.
St. John
Or
of the
Milius.
Forest?
Or Remigius. Philip is the most normal sounding one, and even... how is everybody? We are happy and healthy.
Our little cell is happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy.
How dare
Thanks
you?
to your brother, Francis, St. John in the Forest is prospering. His novices are obedient, his monks humble and pious, while our own priory is in such a sorry state.
You know James did the best he could. It was not his fault. Also, they make a remarkable cheese in St. John's.
Yeah, I had some. Some guy took it. All of it.
Come by the kitchen later to see us, will you?
I got some beech nuts, though. You want some beech nuts? I don't even know what beech nuts are. I doubt they're like cashews.
Brother Cuthbert seemed upset.
Why?
Well, we all are. The way James died was disturbing.
Ask about the devil. That seems like a harsh way to start a conversation. To just jump in. How's Satan doing? How did James die? Let's start there.
How did Prior James die?
7 days ago, Brother Remigius found James's room empty. We all looked for him for hours. Then we found his footprints by the bridge and a hole in the ice.
Oh no.
Oh, that hole out by the bridge.
In the small hours
Aw.
of Christmas Day, he must have walked out on the river.
That's a
We didn't
shame.
even find his body. The river took him, and the cold.
I will pray for James. See
I'll
me when
pray
you
for
come back,
James.
Philip. I will be in the cathedral.
Will you pray for James?
And I should
will.
go and see how Brother Cuthbert is doing. It's good to see you, Philip. Maybe things will get better after the chapter elects the new prior.
Hopefully. I will come by the kitchen later, Milius.
Connections are made. The hole in the ice was Philip. What is Francis doing here? And where is he?
At least it wasn't Remigius who punished us. Brother Marcus said he's taking a beating now once a week.
Young monks. Talk to them.
You look like you want to ask me something.
You are Philip of Gwynedd?
Yes, but you can call me Brother Philip.
Hmm.
You see? Told you he wouldn't mind.
Yes. Now ask him.
How about you ask him?
I already asked Brother Andrew.
That doesn't count. He wouldn't answer.
Alright, you guys are being way loud about this.
If you promise to lower your voices from now on.
Of course. We promise. Brother Milius told us you know the scripture very well. Could
Keep
you
a Bible,
tell us about
a
God's
Bible in
temple?
my pocket.
Brother Andrew wouldn't tell us.
Must be a place. Cathedral.
That's probably what the guest master was talking about.
Let's use this one
If
because
you
it has
do
the
something to a
Bible on it.
cathedral, it would be a sin.
Each of us is God's temple, in the way that he created us.
And what if someone does something to God's temple?
The scripture
What
says,
are you
if
talking
anyone
about?
destroys God's temple, God will destroy him.
Even if he destroys his own temple of God?
Oh dear.
So for Prior James, there's no salvation as well?
Doesn't sound like a suicide.
Prior James did not commit suicide.
But no one saw him that night. No one knows.
God knows. God knows what sent him running out onto the ice.
They say the devil was chasing him.
Don't say his name.
I
Satan.
have seen brave
Satin.
men run, for many reasons.
Stan.
Never have I seen the devil. So we should not make room for him, neither here nor in our hearts. All right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't talk about Stan in the church.
Thank you, Brother Philip.
Cloth smells a bit like the cheese that it was wrapped in. A few beech nuts I found. The Word of God. What do the young monks think of Philip? Or Francis. Francis.
Have you seen my brother, Francis?
The priest working for Robert of Gloucester. He's your brother? Your family?
Yes, my family.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he went into the cathedral, I believe.
He did. I saw him.
Thank you. You are very helpful.
You went into the cathedral? Is that what I heard? I think I heard that. Okay.
So, again, we're all God's temple.
It's funny. It's kind of cool that people keep talking even when you're not talking to them. That's a nifty little thing. Okay. Oh, sir. Oh, there's Francis. Oh, Francis. What do you think of this Jesus? He does look a little troubled.
Francis, you look troubled.
You could always read me.
Like a book, little brother.
Little brother?
It's good to see you, Philip.
Man, these guys age like milk.
King Henry is dead.
Oh.
I know. Word reached St. John's shortly before I left.
First the king, and now Prior James.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge. God has a plan. Looks like the devil has come to Kingsbridge.
The devil has come to Kingsbridge.
What?
Just something I heard. Something foolish.
And yet, these are dark times indeed. King Henry's death caused quite a commotion in the world of politics. There will be war.
Yep. War were declared. Francis notes, Rivalry for the Throne, Part 1. What's expected? Francis notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud and King Stephen. Part 1, dated 1st of January, 1136. For many years, our late King Henry has been without an heir. His only legitimate son, as well as several other relatives, had drowned while crossing the English Channel one night in 1120. Wow, that's a lot of people to drown in one boat. Finally, his daughter, Maud, gave birth to a boy. Well, I guess then the Titanic happened. That was quite a bit more. Anyways, it was Henry's last wish that his infant grandson would continue his reign as Henry II once the boy came of age. Until that day, his mother, the daughter of the king, would rule in his place. Despite being the empress to the rightful heir to the throne, Empress Maud is viewed unfavorably by most of our Norman overlords. The reason is Maud's marriage to Geoffrey of Anjou. The County of Anjou and the Duchy of Normandy have been rivals for a long time, a rivalry that now is about to become a war, taking place right here in England. For Maud's cousin Stephen of Blois, I don't know if that's how you say that, I'm just guessing, has now crossed the channel from Normandy and taken the throne by force. Oh, what should I ask Jesus? This seems pretty important. I'm gonna ask Jesus how I can help him.
Stop the suffering.
Maybe we can. I came not just to meet you. I was sent to look for a messenger of my lord.
Intense.
Here? In Kingsbridge?
Farmers said the messenger was heading for Kingsbridge 2 weeks ago. The knight was carrying a confidential document that might change the course of the conflict. People here trust you. Maybe the monks here know something.
We will find him.
One more thing. No one can know why we're looking for the knight.
Secretive. Who knows something about Francis's missing knight?
Thank you for your help.
Would you like
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
I knew I could rely on you.
I don't know, Francis seems kind of... Would you like some beech nuts?
I think I'll keep them for now.
Would you like some cloth that I once had cheese in? Some cheesecloth.
Is useless, at least right now.
Oh, I can't put them together. I can't use the cheesecloth as a bookmark in the Bible. Okay. Actually, let's find out where he thinks I should start with this.
About that knight.
He was carrying an important document for my master. You have to find it.
I have to find the document? That seems unlikely. Oh, I just blew that out. That seemed a little rude. James's grave. Crypt of St. Adolphus. Can I go in there? Can I see what St. Adolphus is up to? Maybe he'll tell me a story.
Locked.
Oh. Guess they don't want me just, like, digging around in a grave. That makes sense, I guess. Back in the wall.
My hand would fit in there. But why should I soil my sleeve? Reaching in there will not repair these walls.
Do it.
My
Reach in the
hand
crack.
would fit in there.
Okay.
My hand would...
Nope. Sorry. Okay. Alright, let's go find those monks again. Maybe they know something.
All of us. Because God created us in his image.
You guys are still talking really loud.
Brothers, have you two heard about a knight visiting Kingsbridge?
The Earl of Shiring was here, and some of his knights.
And many other nobles at Christmas.
It would have been a lone rider, a messenger.
With a messenger bag.
I don't think so.
If someone had come to Kingsbridge, Brother Paul would have seen him.
Brother Paul went back out to his toll hut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should check the guy up front.
That's why we can all pray to him.
Okay, so we know where to go. We're gonna go check.
This priory is so much bigger than our small cell in the forest.
What do we got? Oh, we have a big place. Okay. I haven't been to the village of Kingsbridge. Let's go to the village for a second. I want to see what's going on there. Ah! There's me. I'm a little guy down there. Oh man, this village is sad.
Hello?
Wow, I'm booking it. speed walking.
I'm sure there was someone moving behind a window, but most houses are empty.
Many of the Priory's servants are gone. The village almost deserted. Priory couldn't pay them. All right, let's go to the place. Pretty sure I know where to go to look. Yeah, this guy. Where's my horse? Oh, I hope I didn't lose on my chance to get to give that horse a treat, or pony as they call it. Hello there.
Brother Paul?
Philip. Ouch. Oh.
Let's inquire about Paul's foot.
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
A chilblain.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't
or
take
frosty,
it lightly.
or dirty.
Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
Remigius doesn't sound like a very nice person.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Yes. He was just lying by the road. Just
oh, that
a mile
doesn't sound
away
good.
From the Priory. He must have fallen from his
Oops.
horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
We're gonna rob a grave?
He could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid.
Starting to think we're gonna rob a grave.
I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James.
Oh, cool.
Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
What? The new prior will need those
Good,
documents?
you can't burn a Bible. That's a bad idea.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here. Philip,
Must have been a
maybe
spooky
I brought
letter.
a curse on Kingsbridge.
I'm gonna quote a scripture at you.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you.
Yeah, so shut up with your cursed talk.
Have faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Haha! Monks like it when you tell them cool things from God. I'm just assuming. I mean, I don't know a lot of monks, but I can only assume. I'm sorry. There's a letter somewhere around here. Probably in Prior Room. Let's go to Prior House. Discover the mystery of the letter. Go to the monastery. Oh, wait. No, you need to go to the gate. We're gonna speed walk through town. There's my horse. I'm gonna give it some beech nuts. Have some beech nuts, horse.
I think I'll keep them for now.
Aw.
I think I'll keep them.
Somebody needs these beech nuts. I know it. I know it. Where's my... Anyways. Path around the cathedral. I think Prior's house was out back. Yes. Wait. House of the Prior. Oh, I should have talked to that guy. What was I doing?
I asked not to be disturbed.
Brother
Too bad.
Remigius, I'm sorry I interrupted
Sassy
your
man.
Service. You mean Prior James's service?
Quite
Duh.
so. I heard he fell through the ice. Horrible.
Yes. I was the one who found his rosary by the river. Now let me continue my work.
I'm starting to think of this as a Scooby-Doo mystery. Interesting that you're the only one who saw it.
Why would Prior James walk out onto the river at night?
He was chased.
Chased? By whom?
By the devil.
The accuser.
But why would the devil be chasing him?
Better to not get involved in all this. Don't you have your own priory cell to run?
Now see here, mister. I'm gonna ask you about the devil.
You really believe the devil killed the prior?
Some of the brothers do, and I respect their beliefs.
Some of them.
You may never know what happened, and that's that.
Can't deal with
Now
the
let
devil.
me get back to my work.
How'd Hannah? Hard. Let's see. Asked to see the documents. I'm gonna jump right out of it.
To take a look at Prior James's documents.
Give me them docs.
Why is that, Brother Philip?
I want to see if he had any good email jokes in his
Our little
folders.
cell has given much to the mother house. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
Give me his cat pics.
So you do not trust us, Philip. Is that it?
The state of this priory.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
How do you know that?
Now you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
I don't like him and his salty face. He has bad teeth, too. The sacrist must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's documents.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys. He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
Uh-huh. Widget... What? What is that? Wizard... I see. Okay. About the chapter meeting.
About the chapter meeting.
Oh. Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Intrigue upon intrigue. By the way, this guy totally did it. I don't know who he is or what's going on with him, but he is definitely the... That's a mask. We're definitely going to be unmasking him at the end, and he's going to be the, like, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for this damn monk. Or darn kids. Darn monk? Darn Philip. Whatever. Anyways, we're leaving. Intrigue upon intrigue. Somebody murdered. Somebody scared an old man. A document got lost. A knight fell off his horse. A pregnant wife died in the woods. A new baby was born. And that's where we're going to wrap it up for now. It's interesting. It's certainly got a lot going for it. I'm interested to see where it goes. For those of you who have read Ken Follett's Pillars of the Earth, you might be seeing some familiar story beats. But from what I understand, you can actually change the story a bit. There are characters that, from what I understand, that may have met with unfortunate ends in the book might be able to be saved by certain choices. Certain events might play out a little bit different. It will generally play out to the beats of the book on the main points, of course, but that's just the way it goes. But at the same time, the first part of this game, Pillars of the Earth Part 1, what we've played now, it's coming out on August 15th. It's going to be available on Steam. You'll be able to get it on PC, Mac, Linux, and as well as PS4 and Xbox One. If you'd like to learn more about the game, you can check us out at GameWatcher. We're reporting on this as well. As soon as we know stuff, we'll be sure to tell you about it. We actually I actually did an interview with Matt Kemke on this game. If you'd like to read about it, check out GameWatcher.com. Just search Pillars of the Earth, and it should show up pretty close to the top there. We don't have dates on the second or third parts yet, but like I said, as soon as we know, you'll know. You can also follow us on social media. I'm at Johnny Chugs, JOHNNYCHUGS. I'm also on Facebook at TJ Denzer. GameWatcher is at GameSpaceWatcher on Facebook. They're also on Twitter at GameWatcher.com. So be sure to follow us for the latest news and information on this game and many others, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Take care, y'all.